Well, indeed, here we are. So I think this is how I might do this from now on. Depending if this link actually works. So if anybody watches this, I'm trying a different link thing that I don't fully understand because I don't have AI helping me apparently. So if this link actually works, hey, please let me know. I'm only going to be on here for a few minutes. So I think that anybody who sees this, obviously it'll be after I am already closed shop. See, I'm used to opening up the link from Facebook and going live from my Facebook page. So I'm not used to clicking on the link and making it so that it works straight off of YouTube. Since I don't have staff, I gotta figure out how to do this stuff by myself. So in the meantime, at least I'll color for a few minutes. We'll see how this ends up working out. We'll go from there. I'm not sure if I could even see your comments. If anybody's out there right now, I don't know if the comments filter over to the page like it's supposed to. So everything is in beta right now. That's okay. That's how you learn, right? When I first started doing comics, there was no internet. There was no postage service, just stone tablets. That's all there was. So that's why I'm doing this right now. Because what else should I be doing at 1:23 in the morning? That's totally cool, though. I'm all for it. Looking forward to a convention this weekend. Looking forward to setting up some actual real hours for live streaming, so that way people actually know when I'm live streaming. Honestly, since I'm just learning how to do this right now. Kevin, there you are. I guess it does pop up on my thing. I'm not going to be here very long, Kev. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Like, I want to put the link on Facebook, obviously, because that's where most of our friends are at. But I want to be able to broadcast on YouTube, so that way we could find more new people. So obviously something works because you found your way. You found your way over here. Yeah, you're right. The digital coloring has spoiled me. And dude, the iPad actually works the way that I want it to, like the way that I've been wanting it to work for me. Like the Cintiq was cool, and like, dude, it was the best that I had when I first got it. But the software on the iPad is actually working like the way that my brain kind of thinks. It's way better for me anyway. Gonna be wrapping up that Kickstarter this weekend. Got it. I got a show Saturday and Sunday, and we are going to wrap it up. It should be fun. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, Mr. George, you got the new guy. You pay too much for the new guy. Almost messed up her belly. Can't be messing up her belly, man. There we go. That patched it up. Yeah, this. If Mercy wants to have hips, she better let me work on her for just a minute. She got no color. It's starting to look better now. It's starting to look better. Yeah, I think I might actually do it like this, so that way we can broadcast on YouTube also. I think that would be cool. This might be my shortest live stream. I was only going to be on here for like 5 seconds just to make sure that the links work, but then I started coloring and I stayed longer. Can't help myself. Beebs. Blending tool's too big. Okay, there we go. I'm happy the fan page is it's almost up to 7,000 people now. I'm pretty happy about that. Her skin needs the glossies. Having to reach around the camera. There we go. There we go. Yay. Yeah, I always like them shiny. I can't help myself. You know what it is? Is ever since like I used to collect like Ghost in the Shell books when Shiro was coming out with his books, and it wasn't like all the other Ghost in the Shell books that have different styles. And Shiro started airbrushing and started Photoshop. Well, I'm gonna undo that. He started photoshopping like these perfect like glistening skin tones and stuff on his figures, and I was just like, how's he doing that? I must know the secret. And he just kept on getting better at it. I was just like, I've got to figure this out. So that was one of the reasons I got into it so much. I was just like, now everything is like, I have an excuse with this book. This book takes place like on the ocean, so there's always a mist of water. All right. Well, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to give her some eyeballs. You have eyeballs and lips. All right, Kevin. Hey, thanks for popping in. Actually, I got to look at the thing because I can't tell when other people are popping in unless they comment. Like if they comment, then I can see. But other than that, I cannot. Let's see here. It's kind of cool because my subscribers for YouTube started going up the last week and a half or so. It went up by like about 100 people. And I haven't done anything to promote my YouTube channel, but there are some videos on here and stuff. But I should thank them for stopping by and checking it out. And I guess I'm going to have to do some more stuff. I have to do some more stuff to bring more people because this is actually fun. I enjoy doing this. Mighty Geek Studios, how you doing? What is new? I'm here for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, man. Because I was testing out some new parameters on my. I was figuring out how to stream on YouTube. That's basically it. So I was doing all my streaming right on Facebook, and I'm figuring out something new, and I'm doing it by myself, and I'm flying by the seat of my pants. So this is right here is what's actually new. This is one of the pages from our Kickstarter for Nira X Dark Seas, which I'm sure I didn't even put the link up because I was only going to be on here for like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm coloring pages, I'm inking, doing some cool stuff. Oh man, I appreciate that. I'm glad you love Nira X. That means everything. She's been around since the 90s, man. She's been paying my rent for a long time, so I had to bring her back. I'm glad you like it. So we got a new book. We got a new Kickstarter. If you go to my Facebook page, Bill Moss Art, you can find my Facebook page. You'll see I got the links and stuff there to the Kickstarter. It's just Nira X and Dark Seas. And we're actually wrapping up the Kickstarter this weekend. So we're going to be live streaming from Tidewater Comic-Con on Saturday and Sunday. So that is going to be fun. That's where we're at. That's what's new. That's what's happening. I appreciate you popping in. Check out my thing here. Check out my settings. Yeah, just making sure everything's working good. Ah, dude, that's awesome. I am so glad that you collected her from way back in the day. The 90s were a special time, my friend. We were having a lot of fun in the 90s. So I'm trying to bring some of that back. That's that's the gist of all this. We're kind of like we're doing it on our own. We're self-publishing. And the way things are right now, it's cool because as the artist or as the publisher and stuff like that, it's like we're just talking directly with fans and talking directly with people and doing Kickstarters. I think it's a kind of a cool era. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, yeah. That crossover with Helena was actually fun. That was we only did like two crossovers back then. We did a crossover with Helena, and we did a crossover with another character named Cinder, like from Immortel Studios. But that was, dude, yeah, that was like doing crossovers with companies back then. That was on my checklist. I think that's about everything I want to do to this page for tonight. But the plan right now is that we're probably going to be doing live streams like on the weekly. We have to pick a day and pick a time. There'll probably be like a midnight kind of thing, like what I'm doing right now, and we're gonna have another live stream, just sketching, talking, just chilling. It'll probably be like 8 o'clock Eastern time, something like that. So just picking some days, picking some times. Kevin knows what the deal is. That is the secret. The 90s, big hair, big boobs, small costumes, tiny waists. I tell you, man, that was I had to write all my stories around the things that I wanted to draw at the time. So that's like the most fun part of drawing comics. It's like, if you feel like turning left or turning right, it's like I can cater the story to fit what kind of cool fun we want to have that week. That's what it's all about, right? Just doing cool stuff together, having fun. These are like cool stories. And I like all the characters, especially when I own them. I even have a special appearance in this issue. I got permission to have a quick little scene. She has a little flashback thinking about her past, and I got Zen Intergalactic Ninja behind in one of the panels. So that was amazing that I was able to finagle that. Steve Stern was very, very kind to let me do that because not everybody has to. Nobody has to do anything for you. Nobody has to do things for you. Yeah, I'll do a close up of this guy here. That way you can just see what's going on the page. But yeah, guys, I'm glad you stopped in. Mighty Geek Studios, Kevin Green, thank you. Yeah, I was lucky that I came in at it was like the right place at the right time. So that was fun just being allowed to be in the mix, like just being in the same aisle at shows and hanging out with these guys that all had the other big bad girls back then, like Lady Death and She and it's like all them girls from back then. It's like it was cool just being in the mix. I don't know that they're going to talk like pirates in the series. There might have to be like a couple of scenes, but it's just going to be for fun. They're not going to switch to like arg matey, you know. And most of the time, like even their look and stuff like that is going to be like different cool Cyber Angel looks. They're only going to be like their pirate looks are going to be for some pages, and then they're going to have like really scantily clad pages because they're on the open ocean. They're swimming. They're in the ocean. They're in the water, getting attacked by monsters. So not a lot of pirate talk, but maybe just a little bit. That would be funny if the whole book was just Arg matey, cyber angels of the Caribbean. Man. Yeah, Billy's doing some great work with she. She's she is coming back. Yeah, Billy's quite busy. Billy Tucci. When so I'm looking forward to it. He's been doing like tons of live streams, and I've kind of interrupted a few of them and kind of like put in my 2 cents. So it's cool being able to rub elbows with people that we used to sit next to each other at conventions and stuff like that. Even though it's digital, even though we're live far away from each other, but it's a great way to still hang out, Yes, indeed. Hey, you know what? I'll give you a quick sneak because I've got only a couple of little files on here. Since you're talking about the beasties, that's a little close up of one of the covers. There's one of the beasties right there. I don't think they would prefer for me to show you any of the nude cover stuff because it's YouTube and it's Facebook. But at least I can give you a little showing because I was in the middle of coloring these and finishing these up too. Thanks again for being one of my inspirations for creating comics, dude. That's amazing. Thanks, man. That means a lot. For me only being online tonight for like 5 minutes to make sure I'm glad you stopped in because that made my night. Uh, if I did anything good that you think is cool, that makes me happy, dude. So I appreciate that. I do. It is the USS Green. This is the USS Green. That's right, my man. There you go. You get a little shot of Mercy. Yeah, I like how the nude cover came out for this. I wish I can just show it on here, but you know how the censors are. I know I've been on here 25 minutes, but it's good chatting back and forth. So I appreciate you guys like hanging out. And plus, it lets me know that this is like everything's working, everything's good. I guess the sound's good. Obviously, you can hear me. Let me see if there's something else I can show you. I can show you this one. This is some of the underwater stuff. There's Allura. Dude, I appreciate that. I'm glad I do okay because I'm not qualified to do anything else at this point. The comics life like took me. There's a little bit of tentacle action. I don't know. I'm probably gonna name that guy Bob. That guy back there. But yeah, this will be a fun book. It'll be really cool. I like all these backgrounds with the blue and like the water and stuff. The space that they're going into to fight these zombies and stuff. The underwater portion of this triangle, this dark triangle, is it's like it's water, but it's air, but it's water, but it's air. It's kind of like a thick atmosphere. So it'll be fun. I didn't want them all breathing underwater, and I didn't want to limit the story, but I still want them floating around. It's like, but I don't want it in zero G's. I wanted it to be like it was the ocean. So it's like a haunted, monster kind of story. So we can get away with a lot of things. She hates them or she loves them. Right now, I'm thinking she hates them. We'll see. She always finds a way out. I won't leave my girls hanging. Man, well, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and shut down and end the broadcast for right now because I'm going to grab some sleep, work on this book a little bit more tomorrow. I've got Tidewater Comic Con coming this weekend, so please check out the links. So, hopefully we'll be live streaming from over there, and that should be fun. That should be all right. That should be chilling. Red Valkyrie is a live streamer who's going to come down, and she's going to dress up as Pirate Nira, and she'll be live streaming from the show. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, you know what? Damn it, if I'm not going to call it Fluidic Space. Maybe I should call it Fluidic Space. They don't have a trademark on Fluidic Space. It's like fluid, but it's space. I like that idea. There you go. You can see Mercy real quick right there. All right, guys. Well, I got to go. It was good to hang out. We will do this again super soon. I appreciate it. Thanks again for stopping by. All right, man. Have a good night.